Hey guys, it's Ed with CMC Reptiles. I want to give you a little update on that lesser leopard, cinny leopard clutch that I hatched out, and this was the one of the ones I got out, which was the really sweet one. This is the super leopard lesser cinnamon, which I mean that thing just came out pretty sweet. Now, the quality's not that great on this camera. The lighting is terrible in here. Try to get a little bit better lighting. But this one and this guy right here, the two. This is also a super leopard lesser cinnamon. You can see it's a little snappy. See the little big ringer on the side there. So these two, yeah, definitely came out really sweet looking. And then I got even, actually they're all biting me. This guy right here is just basically the lesser leopard. Biting its own. This is a lesser leopard cinny. So it hit the 3 genes on that one. These guys are all pissed off. Ouch. Another guy bit me. Good Lord. Everybody's biting me. All right. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so yeah, there's got the two super leopard lesser cinnies, and then 2 leopard lesser cinnies, which definitely I'm going to keep the 2 super leopards, and the other ones, hopefully I could prove these guys out, especially that one over there. I mean, if I bred that back, if it's a male, I haven't sexed any of them yet. I usually like to wait for at least 1 month to 2 months. It's not like it's going to make any difference if I sex them now or 2 months from now. It's not like they're ready to breed anyways, and I'm not in a hurry to sell them. So yeah, but they've all eaten already. They've all eaten their first meal. They've all made their first shed, took their first meal, and so I'm real happy about that. And on this guy right here, I'm trying to get a close-up on his eyeball. Man, that guy's got some trippy eyes. And I actually am not even sure if this guy's even could be blind. Because, I mean, his eyes are like solid black. They're just different from the other animals. I mean, if I put my finger in front of that guy, he's definitely going to bite me. He already did. So he's not too happy. But you can see the ringing, and there's even some more white blotching on this guy. His pattern's completely faded at the tail, and that's definitely signs of the super leopard. No, it's leopard. I mean leopard, but when it's that much white, that's definitely got to be the super leopard in it. So if I could produce more like that, either breeding, if it's a female, breeding it back to the father, so you get a super leopard back to the cinny leopard. I mean, if I could make some cool snakes, they almost look like pieds. But I mean, if you see this thing, it almost looks like someone just kind of molded 3 snakes together. I mean, even this one right here, it's a really cool pattern too. So, real excited about it. I mean, I had 9 out of this clutch. The other ones are I got a cinny leopard and two other just normal leopards, but still really sweet snakes, all of them. So I was happy with the whole clutch that I got out of this. Let's see where the other leopard is. Yeah, and these guys usually are a little snappy. Just the first couple of, yeah, here's a normal leopard here. Without getting bit, yeah. Oh yeah, he's on it, look at that. He even has white, a little bit of white there on his nose there. But I got 2 like that, just normal leopards. And then everything else. So again, odds great on this clutch too. So I'm real happy with the last 2 clutches. Actually, all my clutches this year, and I still got 2 more. The next one will be what I bred to my bumblebee. I bred a bumblebee to a black pastel yellow belly bling. Again, if I hit all genes on that, that's something that's never been produced. I think it's called a super yellow belly black widow bling. So that's what I'm going for on that. And then I have a kingpin that laid a clutch. I bred to the same animal I bred to the clutch I just hatched out, which is the Coral Glow Hidden Gene Woma to the kingpin. Should come out with some pretty cool clutches. Again, it's, simple genetic. I mean, just simple genes together can make some really nice snakes. Like you said, you don't have to spend, tens and thousands of dollars to make something cool like this. Even though I did spend a lot of money on my collection, but in the first year, when I started doing this, within the first year, I probably had 60. I purchased 60 ball pythons before I started getting other types of snakes, and my first 20 were all adult females. So I kind of jumped right in and wanted to start breeding. I didn't want to have to wait. I was one of those impatient people. I didn't want to wait 3 years and start with hatchlings. I wanted to jump in right away. So yeah, I found a really good breeder back east, Colin Weaver, that I kind of became friends, learned a lot from him, where I bought all my females from, my first 20 adults, because it's rare to find somebody to actually sell that many adults, especially females. And he gave me a pretty fair price because I bought so many from him. He started giving me really good deals on some really good animals. And actually this group right here was the female was from him, and I had that female for 3 years, and this is her first clutch, so I lucked out. But just goes to show you, you get into a good bloodline, you could produce some really cool stuff. I mean, just like that last clutch, the female of that clutch was something I produced, but I bred it to a male that Kevin McCurley produced at Nerd. And, for instance, this guy right here, and I showed it yesterday. These ones aren't too bitey. Actually, they don't get bitey till after they shed. That's what it seems like, but it's like a big knot of snakes. But yeah, and I'm just worried about this guy right here. Is just zeroed in on me. He's just watching every move I make. But that guy right there. So that's basically a coral glow, black pewter coral glow hidden gene Woma het ghost. And that's what that is right there. That hit all the genes. And the rest of them basically were these guys right here. So a lot of them are cinnamon, coral glow, hidden gene Womas. I mean, they get the cinny gene from the pewter, because the pewter is the cinnamon pastel. And yeah, I'm just happy with all of them. So real happy with this year. Still have more going. I'm starting to breed again. I'm breeding a lot of highway stuff right now. So I'm hoping to get lots of highway stuff. I mean, I didn't get it last year, which I was hoping for. And really hoping this year, because I'm breeding 9 females that hopefully produce some really sweet highway combos for me. All right, guys, just want to give you that update, and I will see you later.